Are you looking for the best Android phones? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best Android phones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Google Pixel 9a. For several years, the best Android phone for most people has been Google's Pixel A series handsets. Why? Because you get almost everything you'd want for half the price of a flagship. You don't need to spend north of $500 for a good phone. The Pixel 9a, 9 out of 10, Wired recommends, continues this trend. The 120Hz OLED screen gets bright, the 5100 mAh battery comfortably lasts a full day, and the top-end Tensor G4 chipset delivers flagship-grade performance. Pixels are known for their great cameras, and the dual camera system here doesn't disappoint. Topping all that off are perks like Qi wireless charging, secure face unlock, an IP68 water resistance rating, and 7 years of software support. The only major caveat? Replacing the battery is incredibly difficult. This phone has almost all the features of the premium Pixel 9 series, see below, even some fun new camera features like Add Me and Best Take. However, because it only has 8GB of RAM, you won't be able to access the new Pixel Screenshots app or Call Notes, which provides a text summary of your phone calls. Still, you're left with a bevy of smart features that are genuinely helpful day-to-day, from Google's excellent call screen technology that keeps spam calls at bay to Magic Eraser. Number 2. Google Pixel 9 Pro and Pixel 9 Pro XL. Google's Pixel 9 Pro and Pixel 9 Pro XL, 9 out of 10, Wired recommends, are the smartest Android phones. From instant transcriptions and summaries of recordings and calls to finding information from a long-lost screenshot you captured ages ago, these phones are chock full of AI features that make a small difference in day-to-day use. These flagships are Google's most polished models to date, with a sleek new pill-shaped camera visor, a flat display, and flat edges for an easier grip. They share the same features across both sizes, save for screen and battery size. The Pixel 9 Pro XL will last a bit longer, but neither phone will get much more than a day with heavy use. The Pixel 9 Pro series has a vapor chamber cooling system that dissipates heat better, so you can run graphics-intensive games for longer periods without running into stutters or dealing with a super hot phone. But it's the cameras and photos that really make them shine. From the 5x optical zoom to the 42MP selfie camera, you'll be satisfied with the results, as they deliver some of the best mobile photography. Number 3. Motorola Moto G Stylus 2025. Motorola's latest Moto G Stylus has it all, from great performance thanks to the Qualcomm Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 chip to an embedded stylus for signing documents or doodling. The bright, bold blue color is also striking and gorgeous, with a lovely vegan leather texture. Seriously, there's not much to complain about here, considering it has all the additional perks like wireless charging, a microSD card slot to expand on the already generous 256GB of storage, and did I mention the headphone jack? The 50-megapixel main camera is reliable, even in low light, if you stay still when capturing the photo. The ultra-wide is only useful in bright conditions. The only real gripe is the lackluster software update policy, though it's better than years past. You get 2 Android OS upgrades and 3 years of security updates. Companies like Nothing and Samsung offer better software support for cheaper phones, and there's no reason Motorola can't match them. Number 4. Nothing Phone 3 Cell Phone. Look above and you'll notice a lot of the same. That's where Nothing's Phone 3, 7 out of 10, Wired recommends, stands out. This smartphone doesn't look like any other handset, with a fun grid and tri-column aesthetic, plus an unusual camera layout. Also unique is the Glyph Matrix, a circular display on the back that's an evolution of Nothing's Glyph LEDs. Instead of just lighting up when notifications come in, there are Glyph toys you can cycle through, like Spin the Bottle, Magic 8 Ball, and Rock, Paper, Scissors. I also like the Essential Notifications feature, which limits what notifications come through when the phone is flipped down. The Glyph Matrix can show a custom image so you immediately know when a message from a loved one arrives. This is the Nothing brand's flagship phone, and it certainly feels high-end. However, it may not be the best value when you compare it to similarly priced devices like the Google Pixel 9 or Samsung Galaxy S25. If you're chasing specs for money, look elsewhere. But the phone 3 offers a well-rounded smartphone experience, from great performance to a reliable triple camera system, and it's gorgeous, quirky, and fun. We need more of that in the world. Number 5. Motorola Razr Ultra 2025. Have you been wishing for a small phone? Well, it doesn't get smaller than this. The Razr Ultra 8 out of 10 Wired recommends is the latest folding flip phone from Motorola, and it gets a lot right, starting from the gorgeous designs you can choose from. It comes in a wood back, Alcantara, a leather-inspired finish, or a satin-esque look. It's fashionable. The 4-inch OLED screen on the outside is more useful than ever, as you can add multiple widget panels for glanceable information, and if you open it up, the internal screen is bigger at 7 inches. You get the perks of a big phone but in a super compact design that'll fit any pocket or purse. The Razr Ultra's camera system is also pretty strong, though it's not as great as the cameras on the similarly priced competition. Motorola also doesn't have a great security update policy either. Despite these issues, this compact handset is super unique, fun, and a joy to use. Read more about it in our Best Motorola Phones guide. Number 6. Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold. The Pixel 9 Pro Fold, 6 out of 10, Wired recommends, has some hardware differences from the flagship Pixel 9 Pro. Despite both phones having Pro in their name, there are a few missing or lesser features on the Fold, but this is one of my favorite book-like folding phones at the moment. It's remarkably thin, so much so that you'll keep using the 6.3-inch external screen and forget that you have a folding device in your hands. Open it up and you get one of the largest inner displays available, and it's great for playing games and watching YouTube. It's also wonderful for split-screen apps, allowing you to juggle multiple tasks without feeling constrained by the size of your screen. This Pixel has more or less all the aforementioned smart software features as the Pixel 9 series, including the fun new camera features. You can read more in our Best Folding Phones and Best Pixel Phones buying guides.